Now, you know I can't check the comments today, so probably should have set my laptop up so I could follow along, but it is what it is.
So I'm on comment control.
You on comment control today, baby?
I got to check the comments today.
Yes,
Am I froze?
Mm-mm. Am I frozen?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Hold up. Hold on, I have some time. I got like 3 laptops literally right next to me. Let me cut one of these on. I don't know where any of the chargers are. I be out here tripping, G.
I don't know where any of the chargers are. What?
Not for a single one of these laptops.
Hi, Nakia.
Hey, Nakia Pooh.
How are you, Nakia?
Nope.
Whew.
That's not it.
I'm having my own personal summer.
Oh, sugar. Are you going through the change?
At 39?
I mean, there's a thing called early menopause, girl. You might be it.
Hey, Dre. We not froze? Dre in here, Nakia in here.
Hey, I don't know who all these people are, but hey, y'all. Hey.
You know Dre and Nakia. Knock it out. Talking about.
Oh.
Who these people
I don't know who anybody is because I can't see them. That's right, y'all. I'm working on my laptop right now. It's probably got about 5 minutes of juice. If it even turns on. I haven't turned this bitch on in like 2 months. Oh, look at God. Won't he do it? What you over there sipping on though while I'm working on this?
Rum and lemonade.
Oh, okay. You should have told me. I had some rum and I got some lemonade. I could have had the same drink as you, ho.
I thought you was drinking what you sent the picture of.
The Stella?
Yeah.
I am because I let that bitch talk me into getting this shit. So we were on the phone the other day. I was in Jewel and this lady was like, hey, do you want a Stella Artois glass? And I was like, of course.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I actually, it's supposed to be like a summer shandy. I'm not really feeling the lighter Stella. I mean, I'm gonna rock out with it because I didn't pay for it, but I had to pay for the beer. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of this particular. It's too light. It's too light. I feel like I need to add some tequila to it or something.
Well, Nakia and Dre, what y'all drinking? What you all drinking? Whichever
What y'all
one
drink?
still here.
You said whichever one of them still checked in. That's how y'all do us on this fine summer's night.
Water.
It's
Water.
just water. Hey, that must be the kid drinking water.
That is correct.
She is so healthy. Like I aspire to be Nakia. She at the gym every morning at 4 a.m. You know what I'm doing at 4 a.m.?
Slobbing.
Facts.
Snoring.
Drool all over the pillow. All over the damn pillow. Okay, I think I'm up and ready.
Then, Nakia, you was already fine. I seen the pictures from Miami. You was already
Facts. Facts.
Y'all both was in Miami naked.
Girl, but I'm gonna be naked no matter how many pounds I am.
Looking
100 or 500. Y'all gonna
like
get all this Rasputia.
caramel and chocolate at the pool.
Y'all gonna get all of this Rasputia rolls. I'm gonna show you how to slide, bitch.
It's up as far as it's gonna go, Rasputia.
You said it did rain the other day.
You know, I watched that shit yesterday. I man, it should be so funny to me.
Hilarious. I watched that shit last week crying.
It's up as far as it's gonna go, Rasputia. I got no fucking sense, man. Well, let me know when you.
Oh, I'm good. It's moving really slow, so which is why I haven't been using my laptop. I've been using my phone to check the comments. But you know what? We're gonna do what it do. We're gonna get the show started. So I'm gonna turn it over to you because we're like at 8:11.
Hey y'all. Welcome. I don't even know what episode this is anymore, so I guess I can kind of stop counting that since I can't fucking keep up with whatever the hell episode number this is. But thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your lovely host, Crystal. I didn't even go into, you know what I'm saying, chocolate, Hershey, milk.
Why not?
Fondue, melanin skin. I didn't even do all that. See, I ain't even do all that today.
It's not giving what it's supposed to give without it, though.
Chocolatey, melty. I didn't even give y'all all that today. It's just me. I'm Crystal. I'm here. My lovely redheaded. Who's she giving us today?
Y'all been wanting velvet rope for the longest. This is the velvet rope color, honey.
True.
Every week, y'all be like velvet rope. So I'm giving velvet rope.
Wait, so next week, are you gonna give us curly velvet rope?
Probably, since we're going to a water park this weekend, so it probably will be curly next week.
Well, this is my lovely, gorgeous co-host, Mickey B. It's Mickey B today.
Hey, I'm Mickey B. You know, it's your favorite bougie and broke auntie, and I'm feeling fantastic.
God. How are you? What's going on with you? What have you been up to? It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. I would say I missed you, Pooh, but we talk on the phone like every day. So I missed podcasting with you.
Saw you last week.
I know we were together last Sunday. So y'all, I'm going to apologize for the both of us. I know we were supposed to make an episode last week. We were drinking wine Sunday. And our allergies got to us. Fair enough. Like we were fucked up Monday. So I don't necessarily say it was the wine. I feel like it was probably allergies being outside in the vineyard. I mean, because we outside this summer, right? That's our thing. That's what we're saying. That's what we're going with.
That is correct.
We outside.
It wasn't even the wine. It was just, the allergies. And the next day I didn't even have a voice. So there goes that. Hi, Leroy Jenkins. But yeah, I didn't even have a voice. So there's that.
So there was that. It was a no. Last Monday was a no. So
but we were outside kicking it.
We had a great time. Shout out to Tanshay. She's in the group. She put together everything. We rode out in a Mercedes-Benz party bus type deal. Went to about 3 different wineries, because there's only one vineyard. Each place we had about between 5 to 6 samples of wine. Like it was,
and I think it was like 4 or 5 places. I think we went to.
We went to the ballerina place. We went to 4.
Right, and
you're right.
5.
It was a lot of alcohol, but I wasn't drunk. We actually started off with a champagne toast. It was nice. It was a nice girls' day out. So, like I said, shout out to Shanshay.
The pictures are on her page, Leroy. I hate pictures, so they're on her page. She posted them.
They're actually on my Facebook page. I mean, my Instagram page. So I did not put them on Facebook. I was going to put them on Instagram on the Vixen Memoirs account, but Crystal really hates photos. And I try to respect my BFF. So I'm not going to post pictures with her if she doesn't like it. So, but y'all know me. I'm really into myself. So there's always going to be pictures of me, honey. What? Every day. Y'all going to catch all of these selfies in this apartment.
Sure.
Hey, look, if you don't love yourself, who's going to love you, baby?
Well, that's facts.
So yes, we did that last week. I also, I joined Hinge, a dating site. We'll have to have a Hinge episode after I actually meet somebody in person. But yeah.
Leroy, I do send out pictures, but those are the pictures that cannot be posted onto Facebook or Instagram. But yes, I do send out pictures. it just can't be enough. It's just enough. But yeah, I do. Leroy, shut up. Tam.
Hey, that's
right. I don't hate Rod Ward, hi, happy belated.
Hey, Tammy.
But yeah, we had a ball at the wine tasting in Michigan. But that's not why we ain't come. I just was really fucked up, allergies and shit, beat my ass. But that's what happens when you go outside and you ain't been outside in a year and a half.
A year and a half, yep.
Yeah. So.
We were both on the phone like, yo.
First of all, I couldn't even breathe. Right.
Like, can you talk? Cause
all right. We've been going for a minute. Now we back with the jump off. What's going on? What
hey, goons in the club, case something pop off. Hey.
What happened in pop culture in 2 weeks? Maybe 3. Maybe 2.
Well, since we're doing a little bit of Kim, we could talk about this whack ass no, excuse me. We could talk about the latest Verzuz.
It was whack to you?
So
I thought it was whack. I love Eve and Trina. It was a good time. I thought, no.
I like Eve and I like Trina. I do. You know, if I can quote any of your songs, that means I have to like you a little bit, right? I don't know. I just feel like they were poorly matched. And then to like have a Verzuz where neither one of them are in the room. I know we've gotten kind of what's the word, spoiled with that, because that's not how it started. Before everybody was in their own space because it was COVID. But it's like, wait. Why is Eve and Trina? Why are they not in the same room? And like, where's the conversation? And it just seemed like a really weird concert to me. So I wasn't necessarily here for it.
Damn. Hi, Michelle. Y'all thought it was whack? I loved it. Well,
did you love it?
Yes. I love Eve and Trina. Yeah. I mean, I just like music, so maybe that's probably why. But I don't know that they would have even been that much more competitive in person, because I do particularly care for the really, really competitive Verzuz. Like Soulja Boy and Bow Wow is about to be lit.
See, I think this is going to be fun. I am excited for this. No, I'm not a huge fan either, but they both have like hits. And their personalities are hilarious.
Who said, oh, it happened?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Nakia
I
said,
didn't even know it was happening. What'd you say, Nakia said?
Nakia said she didn't want to come from London to Miami to do this shit.
Brother, you can't be in Verzuz.
Fair enough. It was Eve versus Trina.
The baddest bitch. Who's bad?
Yeah, it's Eve
who's bad?
But I do understand what you mean by them not being together, and the energy is different. I'm quite sure when you're in the same room. Not that they would have been that much more competitive, but I do get your point. It would have been. It's a little more lit when we both in the same.
Yeah, we're both in the same space, which is why I'm so looking forward. You say everybody is like talking like, no, this shit was whack. It's facts.
Yeah.
But Trina, that's what I'm looking for.
Trina got 20 songs. Shut up, Leroy.
I mean, I love Trina, but I mean, her lyrics and shit like, diamond, princess, just mind your business. Girl, how you gonna stretch these syllables out? You don't gotta add any more words to your verse.
Why y'all here going in on Trina? They like, I mean, barely. She got 20 songs, barely.
Barely. I don't think they did 20 songs. It was like the shortest verses in history. It was in 40 minutes or something. It was super short.
No, Trina did not show no ass. It was short because it was like an hour and a half, and that was it. It was gone, but
because she ain't got 20 songs.
I see y'all was not here for this. Y'all was not here. Agreed. The matchup was a little.
It was
Yes.
unfair. It was totally unfair. I mean, if I was trained, I'd be like, hell no, I'm not going up against who's that girl. La 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 la. I'm not going up against her. The
Yeah. So
pit bull in the skirt. You want
I
the diamond princess to go up against the pit bull in a skirt? No.
it was a little. The matchup was a little weird, but I mean, nonetheless, y'all know I love music. I'm here either way for a great time. But this weekend is Soldier Boy and Bow Wow, and that's going to be a time. That
I
is
just,
going
you
to
know what? I'm just going to wait for him to do Let Me Hold You Down just so I can see him do this
be.
like 15. I just want to see him do this so I can die.
Who asked for this? Leroy. It was time to do some women. It was time to, you know what I mean, get some women involved.
We just had SWV and the other chick. Escape. That was literally like last month. Or maybe
True.
2 months ago.
You know that's a boy. I mean, you know, Eva's his girl. So I mean,
That's
like,
true.
let's have a good time. But yeah, I had a ball because I mean, I have a ball at all of them. But I get y'all point. I get y'all.
They could even put her up against Kim.
Yeah.
Like, although I think everybody wants to see Kim go against Fox, or Nikki. I think him and Nikki would be interesting. Um, does Kim have 20 songs?
Are you serious? Don't do
I'm
this.
talking about popular songs. Like we
They
all
don't
know
gotta be popular.
they don't have to be popular.
No,
They
nobody knew none of
typically
the fucking songs Trina was singing. Nobody none
because
of them.
it's fucking Trina. No one knows more than two Trina songs. Which is why we're like,
Nobody
wait,
knew
who
half
chose
of this shit.
Trina?
Everybody
Who's
knew.
the two? No one knows the Trina song. That's what we're all like,
They all gotta be popular. Kim?
Well, I know Kim has 20 tracks. I'm just saying, does she have 20 songs that everybody know? That
Yeah.
that weren't super Kim fans. You gotta remember, both of us are super Kim, Lil Kim fans. Like we had damn near all her albums. We do not count, fam. We don't count. We know all her shit. I don't know
Exactly,
everyone
Leroy.
does.
She called me a bugging. So I said the disrespect. Exactly.
We are super Kim fans. We do
No,
not count.
Michelle, we do not know Nat Trina. So we do not.
She got that one with Kelly.
She did
I don't know the
that.
name of it. She got the one we were just doing. I don't know the name of that one.
Single
Whoop whoop,
again.
pull over that ass too fat. Whoop whoop.
I'm back on the proud. That song.
Yeah, that one. You know, pull over that ass too fat. Nan.
I don't consider myself to be like a huge Trina fan, but there were some songs on there that I knew, and a lot of them, you know, I didn't. But I mean, she did her best.
Wanna know why you didn't know him? Because she's Trina.
She did her
I
best.
bet you knew all Eve songs.
Well, I love Eve, so love it.
Yeah, I know you know all the Eve songs.
In my defense, but yeah, it was a good time, and I definitely look forward to these two fools. It's matter of fact, these two fools, it probably wouldn't even be no songs being played for these two fools. They just go get up there and talk shit for 2 fucking hours, and it's going to be
amazing. It's going to be everything we ever expected.
Neither one of these two fools are in any generation of music that I listen to. I know a couple songs here and there. I ain't that old, but just the fact that them two gonna be on the stage somewhere talking shit is going to be epic. So I'm here for it.
You know, when they came out, I was teaching or kids. So I know a lot of like Soulja Boy songs because the fucking kids listen to that. Actually, the kids were the ones that taught me the Soulja Boy dance. We were waiting for the bus to take us somewhere. They're like, "We're gonna show you how to do the Soulja Boy," and I was like, "Who? What?" But Soulja Boy and Bow Wow's personalities are just. I don't think there's anybody funny to them other than Ray J.
It's gonna be epic. So
it is. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm here for it.
I cannot wait.
Absolutely here for it. Sign me up, bitch.
What else happened while we was out?
Okay, I had to keep a list because there was so much shit that happened in the last couple of weeks. Where do I want to start? So, we're talking about like drama and shit, so we might as well just go on to my new favorite reality show, which I believe is also your new favorite reality show. So Carlos King, he's one of the reality TV gurus. Him and Andy Cohen. They make a whole bunch of reality
what
shows.
Did Carlos King do? What else did Carlos King do?
Did you ever watch that show? The 15? It had Benzino, New York was on there. Karamo.
I do. Yes, I do. I remember that. I never watched it. I do remember
that show was hilarious.
Claudia Jordan was on it. I didn't
Jennifer
watch it.
Williams.
Yeah, I did. I remember that, but I never watched it. But go ahead. I keep hearing his name, and I'm like, I don't know no shows that he did, but
he's done some other things. But that one, I remember being like, he was actually super involved in it because he was like, they would interview him behind the scenes, and he'd be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. These things are all over the place. So I think he's just really good for getting, I think, weird personalities together to make insanity happen, and it's everything you could ever wish for. So you need to go back and find that other show, because my favorite quote from that show was New York was sitting there and she's talking to Claudia Jordan and she's talking to Karamo and she's talking about how she's crying, right? And Claudia Jordan was like, I've never seen anybody cry with no tears. And she's like, bitch, I'm crying on the inside. Bitch, what? So he's really good for producing a train wreck, and the Encore does not disappoint. If you guys haven't seen the Encore, it comes on BET. BET is probably really happy to have a show that's not Tyler Perry related. So it has people from old girl groups and Nivea, because Nivea was never in a girl group. But you got
y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. The show is fucking hilarious. If you don't do anything else today, go on demand, click on BET's The Encore, and watch these fools from these old ass girl groups go at it it's so fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious. And like, because most of the women are in their 40s. There's like a sprinkle of people who are in their 30s. And then there's the two girls.
No, everybody's in their 40s. And then this cherished young ass who is in their early 30s. And every sprinkle like, what the fuck
are you old broads?
So whoever put Cherish's young asses in this group with 702 total Black,
3LW,
right? Whoever put Cherish's young ass in the group with these old ass bitches,
Carlos King.
Oh my god! Every week they be in there like, these bitches old as fuck. Like, what the fuck are they even doing? And it's so fucking.
It's Danity, Aubrey from Danity Kane. I think she's in her 30s, but her face is in its 50s. I don't know what Aubrey did to her face. She needs to. I don't know. She looks terrible.
Yes, on BT, Leroy. If y'all looking for a good fucking laugh, nah, not the girl from Power, the other girl, Keely, the broken
Promises. And they never gonna let this bitch live this shit down. Yes, I did, bro. Because no one knows who Keely is. You gotta be like, I'm getting sick and tired of these broken promises.
If I say Keely, y'all know who Keely is.
No, they don't
do that. She didn't have
know their name.
Leroy, you didn't have to do that either. Tammy, did you see what's her name? Kima? Or is that Pam? That's Pam.
That's Pam. Pam looks terrible.
Baby, Pam is sad. She got, really caught into alcohol and all type of shit. Honey.
Pam is 43. She's only 43 years old. She looks 60. She looks so bad.
She does.
If she needs to exfoliate, or I don't know.
Leroy, y'all really don't know who Keely is.
I told you. You gotta be like, promises. going through your phone, different numbers, the numbers.
Y'all are terrible. Y'all know damn it well who Keely is without having to say that shit. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
Girl, don't nobody know 3LW. What's the other girl's name?
Could not even. Oh, it's Tasha. It's Tasha from Power. It's not
Tasha from Power, bitch. Yeah, she has the name.
It's not it's Keely, and then ain't the other girl Adrian? Ain't Adrian in 3LW?
Okay, we know Adrian. But
Adrian.
the fact that you call her Tasha from Power, girl, which means if you use her real name, we have no idea who the hell you talking about.
Boom, 3LW. But if y'all looking for mess and hilariousness and some old ass bitches trying to come in there and sing.
Wait, I'm mad. One of the girls from Cherish was like, you can tell they weren't the lead singers in their group. Oh. I mean, no lies were told at that moment, but
it's so good. It is so good. Oh, shut up, Leroy. Shut up, Leroy. Tammy, you gotta go watch it so we could come in here and talk shit. Leroy, you too. Michelle, you too. Michelle, where you been, Michelle? But you too. Y'all go in there and watch it so we come in here on Monday and talk shit. It come on every Wednesday at 8 or 9.
I think Wednesday. It comes on at 9 because it comes on right in the middle of Pardon My Ugly. And I'd be like, ooh, Michelle, I want to listen to the rest of the conversation. But
she did. Like, they in that clown at 702, like 702 ain't the 702. Do not fucking. That is 702, girl. Y'all had one hit. All y'all had one hit.
They had two.
What's the other Cherish song besides A?
I'm feeling really unappreciated. You're taking my love for granted, baby.
Fine. Nobody even knows that song, but fine.
That was the other song they had. Like those.
We're talking about the 702, Stilo 702.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing though. And Keely was like, "You don't know who they are?" And they were like, "No, bitch, we have no clue."
First of all,
who the fuck are they? And I was like,
they're 7. They don't fucking know who 702 is. That shit was 20 years ago.
What 702 be at? Like.
This is the 702.
Hey, I was like,
702. Don't do that. Y'all had one hit. She gonna give y'all 2 hits. I'm gonna give y'all the 1 hit. Don't do that. Exactly.
That was so sad. I was just like, you ain't never gonna do 702. Right. 702. Like they didn't have at least a good run of like 5 to 10 songs. Like
exactly. Stop fucking playing with 702. I slap chairs, you little young asses.
They got songs with Missy.
They're like, no, we don't know this.
We don't know. So funny, like, no, we don't know who they are. Who are they?
It's so good. They like, no, nigga, we was born 10 years ago. We don't know these old assholes. Oh my god! If y'all looking for some comic fucking relief, turn that shit on. Turn that. You're not gonna fucking play the 702, the total. Now 3LW and Black. Fine, but Danity Kane, you ain't gonna do fucking
Danity Kane.
Yeah, Libra, well, my girls at Stilo, all of that fucking place. Stop playing with stuff.
That's all shit.
But
I really want to stay.
Come on, they got right on that fucking episode. Like, girl.
What they called them hoes the geriatrics, y'all. They were like, we here with the geriatrics.
Y'all wasn't practicing the la over the past fucking 10 years. Not at all.
I remember when she was like, I haven't been in the studio in 7 years.
Man,
did they not tell you that you were making an album? That's the other thing, y'all. It's like 8 of them, and they are making an album.
Oh shit! Yeah, they got in the studio like, oh.
They got in there singing like, me.
Y'all didn't do no la over the past 10 years.
First of all, you ain't call your agent like, fam, you know I was the backup singer. I just went like on all the songs. You know, I'm not a singer, right?
Who's producing the album? Some two young ass producers. It ain't nobody. You know, it ain't like
Yeah, we know. Yeah, but they know who they are. Cherry knows who they
right.
are because they're young, but we don't know who they know they
Young
are.
ass producers. But listen, the bottom line is click play on your goddamn on demand so you can die laughing with the rest of us.
Because this shit is hilarious. Like this is the best reality TV I've seen in a while.
It's pretty good. It's
so,
pretty good.
And speaking of reality TV, we might as well go on to the next topic. We're finally saying goodbye after 20 years to the Kardashian Jenner clan.
When I was watching a reunion, they kept talking about they was going to be on something else, and I was like, "What the
probably.
fuck?"
I mean, this is how they make money, right?
That is true.
I mean, I know they have all their different ventures that they do that no one can name, but we know that they do them. But this is their money maker.
I don't think anybody watches it besides me. I think you don't really watch it, right?
Not as much as I used to. I'll catch an episode here and I'll just see what they're doing because, you know, I fuck with Courtney. Courtney just be real ignorant on the low, and I be here for it.
That is true.
But I used to really like Chloe, but after Chloe started like changing her body and stuff, I was kind of like not feeling her as much.
Why do we need a new sex tape? The first sex tape was, you know, kind of. We need a new one.
No, we don't need it. We don't need to see Kim ever again. But yeah, they did a reunion show, which I thought was interesting because don't y'all all live together? But some standouts for me. I didn't watch the whole reunion show. I'm going to go back and catch it though. I love Scott. You know, I love Lord Douchebag. Like, I've always thought Scott was funny. I felt sorry for Scott. For those that don't know, Scott is Kourtney Kardashian's baby daddy of her. Is it 2 kids or 3? I can't remember. Of her children, though, and they have like this weird on again, off again relationship, and he clearly is still in love with Kourtney. But in the interim, he's just going to date 19-year-olds because why not? He's 40, right? But I just love Scott, and he was looking kind of zayish on the couch with the blonde hair to me.
Okay, Scott. Scott is a Gemini, so there's that. That is a fact.
You know, I got this weird attraction to Geminis. Like, that explains it, but
you need to stop it. You need to seek therapy then.
I know. I'd be finding out they're a Gemini. I'd be like, oh, never mind.
The very first question. Yes,
I don't need to be in prison today. I don't need to go to prison. But yeah, they asked Scott, like, you know, why do you keep dating 12-year-olds? And he says, it's not like I go out looking for young people. They're just attracted to me.
All right. They look for me. I don't look for them. They look for me.
God, you're 40. Stop it. You're fucking 40. Like, you said somebody likes Geminis?
Oh, Leroy. I gotta stop I will never stop the Gemini slander. I will
never.
Oh, Michelle, I forgot. Michelle. God damn it. And I love you, Michelle. But damn it. You gotta
go. Sorry, y'all. Y'all are cool 50% of the time. That's the thing. I feel like I would like Geminis more if you were consistently an asshole or you were consistently a sweetheart.
Y'all are the epitome of Sour Patch Kids. Y'all are the
facts
example of Sour Patch Kids.
That is the best description of a Gemini. They're fucking Sour Patch Kids.
They definitely are. They are.
First they're sour, then they're sweet. You'd be like, wait, what's happening? I
didn't know. It switched over? Yeah. Oh.
It'd be like an instant. I'm telling you, dude was like pissy all the way from the airport. We get to his house, and he's just like, hey, wait, so you're leaving? You had attitude for the last 40 minutes, and now you want to be cool? Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
go. You the entire time. That's that.
Nah, it's enough for me.
Me too.
It's enough for me, dog. So we're gonna say goodbye to Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, and Chris Jenner until they find another venue to make money off of us. Or, basically off of viewers. So 20 years of watching them fuck a whole bunch of athletes. Salute, ladies, salute. Okay. So switching from reality TV, we're gonna get into some of our favorite celebrities. Um, Real quick, we were talking about Power earlier. So one of the actresses from Power, Lala, who has also had, who was
Girl,
a fan.
one of the actresses from Power, Lala.
She's an actress. Well, I mean, is she not an actress?
All right. I mean, I guess for the sake of
she's gotten more shows than I have. So
okay, you right.
And she was on Power for a few seasons. For me to actually know this, I started watching Power a while ago. She was on there for a few seasons. And she's on The Shy. She's currently on The Shy. And she's also best friends with Kim Kardashian. You see how this is flowing in together? Yep. So her
actress from Power.
Okay, I'm doing my journalistic duty by using people's accurate job titles. Yeah, so a few years ago, her husband, Carmelo Anthony, we all love Melo. Well, we used to love Melo. I don't know if we love Melo anymore, but was caught cheating on her. And
you introducing these like a real journalist, like
yeah, because sometimes people. Well, it was one of those shows we did, and we were talking, and they were like, "Who the fuck are y'all talking about?" And we were like, "Oh, maybe everyone doesn't know what me and you know." So I'm trying to be a little bit more
so sweet,
explanatory for the older people that don't be on top of shit. I love y'all, but y'all don't be on top of shit too often.
Did you see her titties on Power? I mean, I know I saw. Yeah.
No. Oh. She's gotten so much work done. She's not even the same chick that used to be a DJ on fucking MTV. She's like,
remember her titties though. I mean, she showed them, but I can't remember.
I don't know. They probably weren't. They weren't her MTV titties. I'll say that much. I ain't have to see them. I know they weren't her MTV titties because those aren't her. That's not her MTV ass. Lala got cakes now. I'm not even mad at her though, girl. She looks fucking fantastic. She knew she ain't had no ass. But Melo cheated on.
Good sex scenes. Tammy said those wasn't good sex scenes on Power. I thought they would with Omari. All them scenes was good. What are you talking about with Lala?
Are you talking about Lala?
Maybe you talking about Lala. I liked all Omari scenes, man. Hold on. It was
turn this light on.
Was it Edith Barker porn? Tammy, you must want to get to it, real shit. Okay. All right.
Does Tammy watch The Girlfriend Experience? Maybe because those things are a little bit more believable.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, the ones with Tommy. Yeah. All right. But the point that you before we started talking shit in the comments was she divorcing her goddamn husband. Thank God. Round of a fucking applause. Fuck.
I mean, because he cheated on her a couple years ago. What was it? Outside Baby then? And now it's supposedly Outside Baby number 2.
Twins.
And that's fucked up. And supposedly, or allegedly, excuse me, he moved the chick out to London to have the babies. So I guess she wouldn't find out. I don't know what having babies in London making a difference. You're fucking Melo. Oh, everybody knows you, Carmelo Anthony. You're gonna get caught the fuck up. So, but yeah, she probably stay for Cayenne. You know, people be staying for kids and shit. So my earrings always fall out every episode.
Crazy y'all sounded saying that shit. Like, no, I'm just gonna stay in here and take the disrespect because
for
of
the kids.
What? Should be sounding fucking crazy.
Like the kids aren't going to see this dysfunctional ass situation.
I'm just gonna stay here and put up with this dumbass shit because of my. Now, don't get me wrong. I also have a son, so I understand the sentiment. However, fuck that shit. Fuck
Fuck
that
this
shit.
shit. I'm out.
Everybody want to be like, oh my God, my kids, we all together. We one big ass happy family. Man, fuck that shit. Nigga, you out here doing some wild shit. Every time I look up, every fucking time I look up, you on here talking about, oh, I got a baby over here and I got a baby over here. And are you out your fucking mind? Nigga, ain't no fucking way you would be attached to no name of mine with all this bullshit you got going on. You could never be my fucking husband, fake husband, down the road husband. Nigga, fuck you. Every day I look up, I'm on fucking Shade Room and it's another bitch on here like, yes, I
got
have
his baby. Guess what?
I also have this baby. So you're not even out here just fucking hoes. You out here fucking hoes and impregnating them at the same time, nigga. You can suck my dick. What you mean? You can't be no fucking husband and man with all this shit you got fucking going on. Girl, girl, you already paid for this new ass body. Take that bitch on the spin and let's fucking
go. It would have been hot girl decade.
A fact.
Fuck a summer hot girl decade. I'm on top of all the tables, and I'm Lala, bitch. I'm a terrible actress, but I'm still getting paid. So I've been everywhere, hot girl in it out because she's cute. She was already pretty in the face. You know, now she got the body to match, and she's, girl, your best friend is Kim fucking Kardashian. She know all the niggas with money. She know all of them.
Bitch, it would have been. I would Carmelo who? Who? Girl, bye.
He's not as good as he used to be back in the day. Like,
for shit, hell no, never. Fuck that. Everybody want to be, oh, yeah, kids, we have 3 children together. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Bye. I'm taking my kids and we out. Bye, y'all. Girl, Cayenne is like 17 now. Girl,
Cayenne old as fuck. He's got to be getting ready to go to college. Like, he has to be.
Girl, man, they would have been like, you get Carmelo. I'd have been like, excuse me, who? Yeah, you know, like, Carmelo.
I'm already gone.
Who? I don't even know what you're talking about, sir. Carmelo, who? Fuck out of here.
I already got my house in the Palisades. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Every day I look up, you on here, they on the Shade Room, you on yachts and shit with hoes, you on fucking beaches with hoes, you got babies in Chicago, you got twins in London, nigga. Baby, listen. That new body that I paid for all that money for would be in
out.
Do the streets are calling. The streets are calling money.
Because like, yes, girl. I'd have been straight with, I would have called Trina right up and been like, Trina, how that song go? I'm single again.
Damn, you divorced. Let's fucking go. We in these streets. It ain't no fucking way. But yeah, I'm glad. I am glad personally because, nigga, that's too much. We ain't just talking about. We talking about cheating with kids and all type of shit. We talking about cheating and you on here, paparazzi, you on a boat. Like, nigga. Fine.
I actually was shocked that she still stayed after the boat shit. Let me find my husband. Like, this isn't even her baby daddy. This is her fucking husband. Let me find my husband chilling on a yacht with bitches laid up and shit. You might as well just not come home because I'm cutting your dick off at the door. Like, I'm just.
With some marriages, it's not magnificent, it's manipulation. Girl, it's just a baby. It ain't that fucking deep.
I'm fucking Lala Anthony. Yeah, I started off as an MTV DJ, but bitch, I'm on fucking Power.
Today though, I'm Lala, so
yeah, so
you're right. Lala and Kim finna be a hot girl ass summer. Let's fucking go. I'm with it. I'm ready.
Somebody was just like, now that Kim's getting divorced, Lala was like, I guess I can get divorced too. Bitch, what?
Bitch, you should have been gone a long
time ago. A long time ago. This is embarrassing.
You don't really, you know what I'm saying, necessarily fuck with that shit too. So now on top of the fact that you got the baby, you don't even really want to fuck with the baby because of the shit that we got going on. So now I gotta look at you crazy again. Like, fuck. Honey, I tried to stay with a dude after he had a baby, and that shit was it was impossible. Like, it was so impossible to do. I can't even fucking imagine. Like, this shit was impossible to do. I could never not think about the shit. And then when the baby came around, I was like, bitch, I can't do this shit. I'm not built to do this shit. I can't do this shit. It's impossible. Bitches who do that shit, I have no fucking clue how. Because it would be nothing for me to smack the shit out of you every time you and your baby come around, even though you should be around your baby. So, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck am I to be like, nah, you can't be around your baby because you had that baby, you know, on some other circumstances. So, nigga, now I gotta go because I can't. I fucking can't. I can't do it. So now he got that baby over there. He got a set of twins over there. Like, child. He on
I
both.
just know who is out here fucking with Mello though.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
Mello.
know.
Mello is still cute, and he's still, you know, NBA popular, right? Or is he not playing, or what the fuck? What Mello got going on?
I don't know what he's got going on. I just know he ain't popping like he was 15 years ago.
True. But I mean,
Like, I just feel like there's so many celebrities out there that I would fuck way before Carmelo.
Child.
It's kind of like, who's the Chief Keef that got like 8 kids, but like 8 different women, and he owes like back support and like back child support in the millions. Why you fucking Chief Keef though? Like, first of all, he looks like. You ever seen that movie Trilogy of Terror? And there's like a little African doll that goes around and like slicing people up by the ankles and shit. Like, he looks like Trilogy of Terror African doll. He's real fucking scary looking in the face.
He is. What's 9 women, Tammy? He got 9 baby mamas?
Is it 9?
Ooh.
That is nuts. That is nuts. You mean to tell me nobody else was available for you to get pregnant by other than Chief Keef?
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna get pregnant by somebody, it might as well be somebody who I think has money. It might as well be, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that who I assume has money. But
and then you find another nigga broke. And now you're stuck with this baby that probably looks like Trilogy of fucking Terror.
Maybe. But good job.
Maybe.
Lala, finally.
You played yourself. Oh, sorry. Yes, Lala, we are very proud of you.
Thank you.
For waiting so long to leave your cheating ass husband.
Just get it done, girl. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to wrap this up. I know we had a lot of hot topics, y'all, just because we had 2 weeks to cover. The other one, so this is my favorite. I like her as a person. I don't necessarily care for her as an entertainer. Meg the Stallion. So I love her personality. I think she's about to graduate from college. Like, she's been doing this rap thing the whole time while going to school. Nigga, you remember we went to school, we didn't even have a rap career. And this shit was hard. So, she's killing it. She's promoting, like, I'm gonna say she promotes body positivity. She's out here shaking her ass all the time. She's coined the phrase, well, she hasn't coined the phrase, but I mean, she's earned the phrase Megan knees. We all aspire, even people in their 40s, to have Megan knees. The way my arthritis is set up, though, I don't think that's a possibility. But, I love Meg. So she's been in the news recently. I want to talk about Thought Shit, though, because that's my song. That's like one of the few Megan Thee Stallion songs that I like. I know it's very strange why I would like a song called Thought Shit, but maybe I secretly want to be a thought. I don't know. I don't care for the video, though. It's just it's a lot of ass. It is a lot of ass. I know Lizzo gets a lot of flack because she's always shaking her ass. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm tired of seeing bitches' asses, period. Lizzo, Beyonce, all of y'all. I can't look at y'all shake y'all ass on my TV no more. But the video, have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
you said what?
I'm Megan out. I can't. I can't do no.
It's too much of the Stallion.
Yeah, it's too much of the same song over and over and over and over and over and over. I can't.
Well, see, that's why I'm not a big fan of like her musically. I just don't like her particular cadence. Like, whenever she raps, it makes my head hurt. But I like that. I think she actually knows how to freestyle. I don't like her voice sound like her cadence, but I like her personality. She seems like she's really dope. But she made this video.
Lance said body positivity. I don't know about that either. I don't know what's.
That's what I said. Maybe I didn't say she was. Like, maybe it's body positivity. I don't know how people are trying to peg twerking all the time, half naked. I don't. I think people are trying to say it's like female empowerment. I'm old school. I mean, it's a little much all the time. But her video, I mean, it's basically bitches twerking in naked postal costumes, bitches twerking in naked nurses costumes, bitches twerking in naked construction worker costumes, bitches twerking in naked grocery store costumes. It's just, it's a little much. And she ends the video. So like it starts with, I guess, basically the senator, or we'll say congressman, I don't know if it's a senator. And I don't know if he's anti bitches shaking ass. I don't know. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on. But she like runs him over in the beginning of the video with like a waste management vehicle, and they're like chasing him throughout the whole video, and then it ends with him staring at a computer and his mouth is a fucking vagina.
See, whack, boo. I'm
And I'm
out.
like,
Maybe I'm old. Like maybe I'm just getting old, and I'm like, come on, y'all could have found 5 minutes to do something else. But I megged out anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I would have been like, yeah, she whack. That's girl.
yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, but I like the song oddly enough, but I was just kind of like, why is his mouth a vagina?
I'm getting old. I don't like none of that shit no more. Exactly.
Um,
Boo. Boo. I don't like none of that shit no more. But I did want to talk about her beef with baby yesterday, with the baby yesterday. Now I don't know if you don't know if you kept up with that shit. You did?
I have, yep.
So what do you think about the beef? Now you know my stance on Tory. I love Tory. Tory is the hardest artist for me personally to cancel because Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, everybody who problematic, I'd be like, all right. But Tory, for some reason, is extremely hard for me because I really fuck with Tory. So where do you stand on her stance and the baby working with him and all the shit that happened yesterday?
So this is how I feel. In this case, we got to give background, Crystal. In case I had no idea what we're talking about. The baby made a song with Tory Lanez, and Megan made a post about basically motherfuckers support you in private, but they don't do the shit in public. And the baby was just like, "Fuck y'all talking about?" First of all, the baby is hilarious. I'm just going to say that he is fucking hilarious, and he like whatever tweet that went out, he claimed he didn't send that. He was like, I didn't even know what tweet you were talking about. I didn't send that shit. He tried to show like how to delete the tweet in reference to some shit about the Tory situation. And he could not delete it. He screenshot the whole thing. He's like, no, I can't delete it. I don't know how this happened to my account. But again, I actually like the baby. I'm kind of tired of him, like you are of Nick. I feel like he's on every fucking song. But I like the baby. He's something about him kind of funny.
Fucking love the baby.
He's on every fucking thing
now. He did make the song before the shooting, and then in the midst of everything that happened with the shooting, the song never came out. And back in the day, back around when this happened, she kind of was like, "Oh, it's cool," you know what I mean? That she kind of took it to me like, "Oh, this nigga's on my side because the song never came out." And I'm quite sure on Tory's end, Tory was probably like, "Oh nah, this shit is coming out, nigga. If I got a song with the baby,
the baby is coming out."
Now it might not come out today with all the shit that's happening, but nigga, my song with the baby is coming out. So
everything this motherfucker's on goes like platinum. So
easy. So yeah, girl, it might not come out today. It's coming out though. So I guess Meg kind of took that shit to me like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. We super cool. We got all this shit going on. So the song ain't gonna come out. And the baby ass was like, girl, listen. I cash checks, girl. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all got going on. My songs are my songs, and that shit is coming out.
And honestly, I'm gonna be real talk. Like, if I were Meg, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah, he shot me in my foot, but like, this is business. This is fucking business. You have to get your fucking money. I'm not gonna be mad at you for releasing the song so you can get paid. I mean, they play that fucking is it Cry Baby? The song that she got with the baby. They play that shit all the fucking time. Did you getting your coins? So whatever's going on between you and Tori, the courts are gonna figure that shit out. Like, let him get his money. The baby clearly don't give a fuck about nobody. This nigga be punching bitches in the face. Like, he doesn't give a shit about anybody at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a side baby on this one. Like, do you, boo?
Yeah. I guess what probably happened was, like, you think you have this relationship or this friendship with somebody, and then something happens, and then you find out, like, oh shit, like, they ain't fuck with me like I thought they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't, but it's the record, it's the fucking record, you know what I'm saying? The record industry, like, y'all think that people have that much control? If we already did the song or we already did everything, it's just a matter of time before the shit actually fucking comes out. Like, I have no fucking personal control over the shit, especially if it's already done. So I just don't understand. Party jumped into it. Like, I just don't understand. Let that man make his money. If he want to do that shit with Tori,
let him do it.
Let him do it, girl.
And a lot of times, sometimes it's the record label might be pushing that shit. The record label might be like, yo, this shit's fucking hot. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, this is Tori.
Y'all thought.
Like, right.
We're going to drop this fucking song, girl. Like, don't worry about it. They're probably going to be performing it too, girl. Just get used to it. Don't worry, because you can still do your crybaby song with him. It's fine. Go play both. Everybody gonna get their coins. First of all, this is what I really love about the baby. So after Party jumped into the shit, I love that he came back and his tweet was, "You must not know about me."
Party, stop playing with that man, please.
Leave that man alone. He gonna shoot you and punch you in the face.
Stay out of it. Let her be mad. She just gonna have to be mad. Bitch, I'm the baby. I'm on everything. You don't have to be mad. I am literally on everything on the radio. You want to make every songs every day about fucking thigh this shit all day. I'm on the radio on everyone's shit. Tori, Lil Baby, whoever. So,
girl, this man be on pop something. He got song with Dua Lipa. Like, he is on everything. Like,
if you open your iOS device right now and go to the music app and let that shit just play, whatever song you put on your shit, he's on all of that shit. The white shit, the black shit, he on all of that shit. So, man, let that man get his money. Meg, you tripping? Do your little songs over there. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it. Why you say party capping, Lance? Talking about party capping.
I don't know. The baby got some pretty ass teeth. I need to figure out if he those are veneers or not. But they're veneers. They look great on him.
Party acting like it's not the baby. Boy.
He like you said, you must not know about me.
You could not. You couldn't.
You wouldn't be atting this man at all.
You know your girl because he did this fucking song, and let it be that, man. Let that shit go. Everybody make their own money however the fuck they see fit.
It'll be fine. So moving on, I think that's everything. I just got my You Wildin' fam before we get to our topic.
You Wildin' fam.
So, I mean, there was a lot of contenders for You Wildin', but I felt like to stay on topic with celebrities who are always in the limelight and celebrities having fucking kids, I gotta give it to Mr. Wildin' Out himself, Mr. Nick Cannon. Wildin'. This man pops up with a new pregnant chick every 5 minutes.
Nick doing his fucking thing.
He said the Bible said go forth and be fruitful. He is taking that shit seriously. He is going to populate the world with a whole bunch of corny ass black milks. So while Wendy Williams talking about something, I think him and Mariah are getting back. I don't think so. Wendy,
with all these kids. Nick, I don't know what the fuck niggas preparing for. Hey, my stance is always, if you can take care of them, Do your thing. If you got the money and the funds and the energy and the time to raise your children, have as many of them as you can.
Man, Nick gonna look up and
I would
have
love.
17-year-olds. Like,
And that is also true.
bro,
That
yeah,
is
you have
also
money
true.
today. Make sure you're investing that, Mr. What's the shit he got? The earphone shit he has.
Violent, violent. I
But
don't know.
like 17 years from now, Nick, I hope you saved up your coins because all them kids are gonna have to go to college at the same fucking time. I mean, I know he does a lot. I know he has the what's the show, but the Mask Singer. He does that. He does. I think is he back on
Nick is
America Got
fine.
Talent?
Yeah, Nick is fine. He's
Yeah.
fine.
So, but yeah, I just had to give it to Nick because like he is for real on a one man quest to
Yes.
populate the earth.
Go ahead, Nick. If you can
You
pay for
wildin'
love,
though.
that is
You bugging for real.
that's true. Oh my
I mean, all
god.
in the same year though. Like you don't want to spread it out a little bit. You like no, this
Yeah,
is
that's when the kids
2020.
said. The kids said spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, that's all. Like if you want to look, I'm not even mad because the chicks I've seen like he's impregnating are they're dimes, like they're gorgeous women. So I'm not even mad about that because everybody that's in Nick's age range, we all think he's a cornball. Yeah,
I
he
never
get
thought Nick was
money.
a cornball.
You never
I
thought Nick
thought
was a cornball?
No, I thought Nick was cool, man. I never thought Nick was a cornball. A lot of people y'all think I cornballs. I don't think I cornballs. I don't think Nick's a cornball.
Well, that's nice of you.
I
The rest
know.
of us thought he was a cornball. He's a corn. He's just super corny.
Nick
Um,
doesn't give it away. No, Nakia, you get to this old age, you be like condoms, nigga. Ain't using no fucking condoms. No,
ask
girl,
Easy how that turned out for him.
no, nigga, ain't nobody doing that shit. Nick on his
Motherfucker.
7th baby, so
Whoo! I can't pop out one. This nigga like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna find 7 digits to make up for all you ladies that don't want to have no kids. See, this is why I have to have children because people like
that's
Nick
some of
Cannon
that
are just
energy in there.
like, I got that like 18.5.
We pick and choose when money and looks matter. Any other time in this group, we clown the concept of he got money, but that's okay when having a zillion kids. I don't know. I just don't think, you know what I'm saying? He's much of a cornball. I think, you know what I'm saying? He's just a regular dude.
I don't think he's a regular dude. He just so like when I think of people who are cornballs, I think of people who try too hard. He doesn't have to try too hard now because he's Nick Cannon. But in the beginning, he was just always so extra. He was always doing the most. And he just came off corny. It didn't seem natural. It felt like to me, it felt like he was trying to fit in all the time. So that's why I say he's a cornball. Like, I mean, like I said, now he's Nick Cannon. He got with Mariah. Mariah definitely boosted his portfolio. Um, so yeah, he's Nick Cannon now. But back in the day, he was corny. I don't care if you have $5 or you have 5 billion. If you're a cornball, you're a cornball, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like he knew he was corny. You know, how some people like try to pretend they know who. Like, I feel like he knew he was a cornball, and he kind of rolled with that shit. And that's probably how he pulled Christina Milian. Like, it's probably how he pulls chicks because he's a little corny. They think that's just kind of adorable. But nah, man, Sam, you corny, but it's cool. Now you're Nick Cannon, and you can populate all the dime pieces for what it's
Sure.
worth.
So Nick is you wildin' fan.
Yeah, man, wilding out. It's got to go to Mr. Wilding Out himself.
All right. Well, is that everything in Hot Topics? Did we cover everything?
We covered enough. We've been on for about an hour.
Yeah, we got through all the celebrity bullshit.
You
The
must
topic
not
I
know
wanted
about
to
me.
talk about today. Let me see what else was on here. We talked about the Encore, Juneteenth, and Father's Day. I'm sure
Oh
y'all had.
yes.
Um,
Happy
let me see.
Father's Day to all the fathers. I'm not even about to be shady. To all the fathers, even the terrible ones. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, happy Juneteenth, happy all of that.
Did you do anything for Juneteenth?
No. I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, Juneteenth is kind of, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It felt very like, here you guys go. Here you go. Here
Oh, it
you
was
go.
definitely to placate us, but I
That
mean,
shit,
I'm gonna take it.
that shit rubs me the wrong way, man. It just does. Like I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, find the positivity and shit. You know, as I get older, I'm gonna try to look for the silver lining, but it's just gonna take me a minute to get to the silver lining. Okay, but
That's fair.
I don't know. It felt very like, here you
No,
go.
that's fair. Actually, for a while, my family, I asked my mom how she feels about it. They've never been big fans of Juneteenth because
I
for them,
know. Ugh.
their thing was, I don't want to celebrate the fact that
I
they
know.
kept
I
people
wasn't
in slavery for
celebrating
two
shit.
additional
Y'all wasn't
years.
supposed to be doing it in the first goddamn place. That's why that shit is so weird. Like, you want me to celebrate some shit y'all wasn't even supposed to be
Supposed to
doing?
do some illegal ass shit that y'all did. Like
Thank
she's
you,
like,
guys. Thank you. I'm so glad you gave me a day to recognize that you let me free for some shit I wasn't even supposed to be a
that I
slave
was
for.
already free for.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's it's so weird to me. Ugh. Ugh.
You know how I look at it though? I don't look at it as specifically, we're free, just as like the starting of blacks moving towards something better. And although you're probably like, this is better. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no.
Something's
We're
very gross.
getting there. But like
Something is
I feel
very
like
gross. Ugh. It's just so ugh.
I mean it's a really fucked up situation. It's a fucked up situation. And like, yeah, because I want to celebrate it because I tell you all the time I went to a super blackety black middle school. So, Harambe, Habaragani, like that was us 365. So I'm always here to support super black shit, but I feel like it's okay to support and still have your reservations about the fact that y'all illegally, excuse me, kept these people in bondage for 2 whole fucking years
After the fact.
after the
And now
fact.
y'all want to give me a day to celebrate the fact that, first of all, that y'all had slaves in the first place. And
In
then
the
y'all
first
still
place.
have people as slaves, even though the slaves was free. Y'all want to give me a holiday for that? Ugh. That is so
Fam.
fucking gross, man. Shit is gross.
Well,
I
that's
don't know,
that's
man.
the that's the American way though, right?
That
We
shit
gross.
is
We're
disgusting.
whack. I mean,
That shit
like
is disgusting to me.
this is literally the least amount that they could do. This is bare bones minimum to give us something we already celebrated, right? And then on top of it being a national holiday, now people that don't even fucking like black people are getting paid to have the day off. Like they didn't give us something.
This
I
shit,
mean, for real, like
y'all don't understand how fucking wild this shit sounds to me. Like,
it's like
what?
I don't like them Negroes, but I'm gonna take the 19 off. Like,
Listen, I'm
but
off, so
I'm off, so thank you. I got the watermelon for you in the break room. But
yeah, gross, man.
I mean, like, I'm hoping probably not in our lifetime, and it's gonna be real because let's just be for real, right? Our great grandparents were probably slaves. If
That
not
is
our great grandparents, our great grandparents were not that far removed. So I think, us continuing to ask for change will move us forward, but we just have to be realistic. This shit's not going to happen overnight. It's not. It's going to take several generations, and until we actually are in a position of power, which is where I think we're moving towards, ain't shit going to change. So I'm gonna take my holiday.
fine, fine. I'm gonna be mad though, but fine,
Girl, be
fine.
mad. That's your God given right to be angry.
Shit, gross.
It is
Um,
gross. It's the American way, though.
did you celebrate the 4th of July? Isn't gross to celebrate independence we didn't have? I don't understand us making a big deal about Juneteenth, celebrate it or don't. I don't celebrate any of them though. Nah, we only talking about Juneteenth because y'all just made it a holiday the other day. But no, I don't celebrate the 4th. I don't celebrate Juneteenth. I don't celebrate no holidays, to be honest. I'll keep it a buck. Not a single solitary one. I got a kid now, so I kind of got to do Christmas, but even then, I'd be like, fam, hey, yo, check this out. What you want to do? I'm just not a holiday person anyway. And I just thought that Juneteenth was just a little, you know what I'm saying? A little bit like, hey, y'all go. Like, I know all last year we was, you know what I'm saying, killing black folks 100 miles an hour. So there you go. Here you go. So.
I mean, that's what it is, though. It's just like they want stuff, you know, they want educational reform, right? Because we want to actually teach the real history and not this revisionist history that they push. You know, we want reparations, which is weird because it's literally like there was a document created that said we were going to get something and we never fucking got the shit. You know?
Wow, man. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, there's a lot of things we want. The hate crime bill, you know, we want you know, defunding the police. And it's not defunding the police, it's just basically reallocating resources.
Yeah, it's giving very much. You send your boyfriend a 10-page letter, and then nigga be like, "Wait, so what you say you had on that day?" Like, nigga, the fuck?
You didn't read any of the shit. Like,
what the fuck I said?
So you said you wanted some McDonald's, bitch. I bought you McDonald's. Like, well, whoa.
That's what it's giving.
I mean,
but yeah,
I mean, cool, but yeah. So it's. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just keep working. It's gonna be a very tireless job, and I honestly don't think we're going to see the fruits in our lifetime. But I'm hopeful that y'all with kids, that y'all grandkids are going to see some fucking change. Because I'm just gonna say this one more time, man. Y'all, they came through for the Asian Americans like super quick. You know what I mean?
When you have kids, you realize how fucking gross this shit is because you have to sit and explain shit to another human being from scratch. And then that person, your children, they say the shit back to you and they be like, wait. So you trying to tell me motherfuckers ain't like people because what? And you be like, fam, I know that shit's wild. You know what I'm saying? They be like, wait, whoa. You trying to tell me people don't like people? As soon as you have to sit down and explain shit like this to your fucking kids, like you be like, fam, this shit is it. I mean, not that you don't already know that it's insane, but when you have to redo that shit and rehash that shit and explain
to somebody else,
to another fucking person, so that they can, you be like, yo, hey, yo, motherfuckers really be fucking wild, and y'all want me to be happy about this shit? Like, fuck, hell no. So I gotta tell my kid, like, all right, listen. We weren't even supposed to be slaves anyway, but they want us to be happy about being slaves and then freeing us and then not freeing all of us. So then the rest of us got free. So here we go. Now we got a day. They're gonna be like, what?
The stupidest shit I ever heard. Yeah.
That's crazy. What? So when you have children and you have to start explaining shit like this to your kid, you be like, man, this is bullshit. So that's all. But I mean, we could leave, Juneteenth and all that other bullshit over there. But yes, happy Juneteenth and happy Father's Day and all of the shit that transpired over the
weekend. It was a busy weekend. Chicago was popping. I think it was a relatively non-violent weekend. So
it was
good shit. I think so. I haven't heard anything in terms of mass.
So, okay. We're gonna let you run with that because as soon as we come in here talking shit about the weekend and the next weekend, some more wild that shit happens. So we're gonna go.
I know we feel like this weekend was great. Sorry, guys.
I'm sure.
Sorry.
If I remember the news correctly, that is not the case, but okay. We're gonna roll with it.
I also didn't watch the news this weekend. The only thing I saw in the news was that there was a tornado by my old job. And I was just like, I knew if I still worked today, I'd be like, bitch, you coming in today?
Y'all houses are fucking gone. I'm so sorry to y'all, man. The shit is gone. Like, it's just in Naperville. Y'all just
gone.
Yeah, it's just done, man. I'm sorry to fucking see that shit on the news. That shit's fucked up.
It's just that, like, they showed this one person's house. They kept showing it, and all you could see was the wall was gone, and the bed was where the wall was, like, against the wall. And I was like, what if you were lying in bed and the whole wall just disappeared?
You know how many times this shit come on my TV and I don't fucking go in the basement? Like, I'm really gonna start going in the fucking basement. Like, I'm really finna start doing that shit like this. This
The
shit is
whole
crazy.
tornado warning.
I know. No, but I was laying in the bed and I was like, really? So now I'm really gonna fucking start going in the basement because fuck that shit.
Yeah, bitch. Because don't let me come out there and have to get your ass out the tree.
I'm
Nigga, you
sorry.
see that shit was like people's laundry was in the trees and shit. And I'm like, this is why I live. You know what? I always ask this question: why
God,
do I
I'm not
live in
laughing. You know
Chicago?
you made her, God. I'm sorry. You know you made her. I'm sorry.
Hey, motherfuckers' laundry was in the tree. Dude, we're talking. I'm looking in the background. I was like, nigga, are those sheep? Okay. But see, this is why I live in Chicago. Like Chicago, we typically don't have tornadoes, the tall buildings and all that shit. So that's why I live here. I might get shot at walking to my car, but when it's tornado season, I'll be all right.
Me too, Michelle. I just get under the covers tighter. But look, I'm gonna start going downstairs because Naperville is close, so I'm taking my ass to the basement. But what did I want to talk about? This is what I want to talk about today. Have you ever had a list? And by list, I mean a list of people, men, that you wanted to see or sleep with or be with, and you like put. So, in your life, in your experiences in this world, when you come across men, do you ever like put them on a list? Do you ever be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
The I want to fuck you list? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, or date, or
do I come
say
across men and be like, oh, you on my I want to fuck you list?
Correct. Do you?
No, I don't have a list.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. I just
wait. Okay, so since
mean, like, is this a written list or this is just like a list in the metaphysical?
You can write it down if you want to.
I mean, are you writing your list down? I need to know. Like,
no.
What does your list look like? Like, what's going on with your list?
What does it look like?
Yeah, what's going on with it? Like, you just be like, ooh, mentally, or like
since high school. Since high school.
You have a list of people you want to fuck since high school.
Correct. Since from high school to today, there is a list in my brain of the men that I have come in contact with who I wanted to sleep with. You don't have a list?
I mean, there's people that I'm like, I would like to get to know him better, but I don't make it like a checkpoint.
You are so sweet.
Like, I don't be like, let me put a box
next
to his name.
Halle Berry. It has to be people that you actually know and come in contact.
I mean, there were people in college that I was like, damn, I really want to get at dude, but it wasn't like I had a box next to their name and it was just like, check, I hit that. Like, I don't have like a hit list. I don't necessarily have a hit list.
No, nobody in these comments has a hit list. So here we go again with me being the only one.
No, I don't think that that's unbelievable. I think there are a lot of guys. I don't know about women. You know, women aren't going to own up to a lot of shit. But I definitely there's guys that have hit lists. I definitely think that's true.
Mine is since high school. So mine dates back to high school. I would say grammar school, but that's going to sound crazy as fuck. But to be honest, it actually goes back to grammar school. It's some niggas from grammar school that is on site. So they was fine when we was 13 and they are still fine today. But for the sake of the show, since high school, there is a list of people that I have come across that I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so there were two guys in college, but the thing was, like, I had an opportunity with both of them, and I turned it down. So I mean, I don't really know.
Wait, they were on your list?
Yeah, I guess if I had a list, they were on it.
Why would you turn them down if they on your list?
Well, you know both of the situations why, but like I said, one of them was we talked about before because my friend liked him, my really good friend at the time. And I wouldn't have known him if it wasn't for her. He was so fucking fine though.
What? You like your
girl, I know he is still gorgeous. Like, it is so unfucking fair, but
Jay, we went to school together. We did. Did we? Or you just saying that? So we went to school together. Tammy, you wrote your list down. I have never written my list down. It's just always been embroidered in my fucking brain. But the point of the question is, I had the opportunity to see someone on the list. So thanks to Zuckerberg and, you know what I'm saying, the rest of these internet niggas, I had the opportunity to scratch one of the people off of the list. And I was telling Karen about it, and she was like, list? Bitch, what? And I was like, wait. You're my best friend. You don't have a list? And she was like, girl, no. I'm like, what? I'm the only person.
Like, no, I don't think you're the only one. I just, I'm weird. I'm really particular about like who I feel like I want to have sex with. I'm very.
That's why they're on the list. Correct.
Huh?
Right. That's why they're on the list.
But I mean, like, no one's making my list because there's very few people I want to have sex with. I mean, the last person that I was having sexual relations with, I saw a picture of him online, and then like literally a couple of months later we had sex, but it wasn't like I had a list. That wasn't my intent. Like, I was just like, oh, he's kind of cute, but I wasn't like, oh, I gotta fuck him. It's like, oh, he's kind of cute.
J-Law, I saw you in a picture, J-Law. I think, if I remember correctly, I saw you a picture. You kind of cute, if I remember correctly. Okay, I think I saw you in a picture, but
I think J-Law's one of my friends. I think they made a comment on one of my homegirls' page, and I was like, oh, he knows people I know. I have to go stalk his page one day.
No, we ain't go to school. Just pretend like we did. What? But
J-Law be having me dying though. That nigga is hilarious.
But because of Zuckerberg, I had the opportunity to scratch somebody off the list. So we was talking about this list shit, and she was like, nah, I really don't. And I was like, how? There are people from high school to college to today, through today. Well, it's not so many people anymore, because a lot of the people that were on the list, thanks to social media, I have gotten to scratch off the list. But prior to social media, there were a lot of people that were on it. And shout out to Zuckerberg. He has allowed me the opportunity to, scratch some of the people off. And this bitch was like, list? No. Like, what?
The other thing is, like, there are people that I went to high school with that were like gorgeous. And now they're looking kind of Eddie Kane-ish. They're looking a little Eddie Kane. Like I just, I don't know. I can't have a list of people that looking like they outside in the alley talking about stuff nice like this. Like, not like I can't have a list of these types of individuals. Like, it's very
fucking list.
Dude was gorgeous back. I remember I ran into him at a festival and I was with my friend and we were talking and my homegirl was like, who was that? And I was like, oh, that's my homeboy from high school. And she was like, you two went to high school together? He looks 20 years older than you. And I was like, you wouldn't believe how many women had a crush on this man back in the day. Like,
now I completely get that. Like, there could have been people that were on your list that, because time has passed and time had not been kind to them physically, then they would then not be on your list. But these are people who, they are still bad. Like, they was just as bad as they was back in the day, and they still good. And you know what I'm saying? You have presented the opportunity to go ahead and make it.
Nope. So just that one guy, that's super fine, but I know that's never happened.
What the fuck? See, she bogus. Wait a minute. J-Law wants you to call him Zaddy. J-Law, you want me to call you Zaddy? List dudes having high school, they got to get to make it happen soon. The bad chicks be falling off hard after high school. It be the chicks that was back in the day, and then you see them now and be like, damn. Oh God. How would you react if you found out you were on someone's list? I know that seems to be like that could be offensive, but I mean, in reality, is that offensive? That really ain't offensive. You're right, Tammy. Everyone does not grow old gracefully. You are correct. You are correct. Thank you, J-Law. Thank you. Now I gotta call J-Law Zaddy. Jay. But yeah, Tammy, she was like, ain't nobody on my list. I don't have no list. I'm like, what? How? How do you go through life with no list? How? Terencio, sexy is different, I think, as you get older. Maybe you got a point. Maybe you got a point. Tammy, tell me about your list. You said that it's not written down, but you have you have a mental note. Me too. Me too. And I went to Northern, so I mean, you know, I went to NIU, so a lot of them niggas was fine as shit. A lot of them. Who knows what Mickey is? Mickey be tripping.
My phone didn't like the fact that you were talking about lists, so it was like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
What? List is a good topic.
It was like, list, bitch, you trying to just get consistent penis. You're just trying to get a dick you can have sex with more than once every 7 months.
There were just people who I came across in my life that I was like, you know what? If the opportunity presents itself to me again to have sex with you, I am taking the opportunity to do it. Like, I'm going to do it. And because of social media, the opportunity has then again presented itself, and I have taken it upon myself to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that I don't get to heaven and, you know what I'm saying, have any regrets. Ain't that what it's about?
Sure.
Aren't you proud of me? Listen, you and I both know that I have been Little Miss Recycled Dick.
No dick, no new dick. I know.
Exactly.
No new dick, no new dick, no new dick, no. That's been you. So I'm super happy that
this
you
is
are trying
this
outside
is a
penis.
brand new dick, fresh out the box, fresh out the package, brand fucking new. You should be clap for me, man, because usually I just recycle the same niggas. So
no, I'm here for this. I'm for like new penis. I just feel like there's so much dick out there in the world. It's like a field of dick. Like, why would you continue to keep going to the same fucking flower shop?
I mean, because it's good. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I recycle dick is because it's good. Because
but there's so much uncharted penis out there that's probably just as good.
I know. Shut up, Tammy.
I added a new dick last year during quarantine. That shit was probably some of the best dick I've had in years.
Yeah, it's fresh out the box.
Yes.
It's brand new. You know what I'm saying? So she should be proud of me. I know that she is.
I was. First of all, why are you talking about me like I'm not here? My fucking phone is working right now. I'm here. Well, I can't think in the next 5 minutes if I'll be here, but I'm here right now.
You have to conduct the show alone for the past 10 minutes.
Hey man, you better get used to this. Shit's gonna continue to happen until we're live. Yeah, I was like, girl, just get used to it. I don't know why you acting shocked. This shit happens every week.
But that was the point. Like, you know, I was talking to her and I was like, listen, I finally got to scratch such and such off my list. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy about it. Shout out to Mark Zuckerberg for letting that shit happen. And then we had got into a conversation about it. And I realized my best friend in the whole wide world does not have a list of niggas that she has come across in life. And for whatever reason, she couldn't have sex with them in the moment. But, you know what I'm saying? If the opportunity presented itself at another time, then she would go ahead and do it. But that bitch was like, nah, fuck that. Like, what? Wait, so is it just that the niggas that you see that you find attractive, you have sex with them in that moment?
It's either one or two things. Either I have sex with them in that moment, I attempt to have sex with them in that moment, and they're not interested. And my whole thing is, you know how I am. My ego just be a little big. You say no today, nigga, it's no forever. So don't. If you told me no back in 99, nigga, and now you see that I actually still look pretty decent in 2021, it's no, my nigga. You missed your fucking chance. So no, I don't have a list.
Jay, is that offensive? Because prior to me having this conversation on the show, I asked if I brought this up on the show, would he be offended? And he said no. So now, as a guy, can you just tell me if that's offensive or not? Because I mean, I don't want to offend nobody, but I mean, what's offensive about I saw you in life and I, you know what I'm saying, found you attractive, and for whatever reason in that moment, we couldn't have sex, but I never forgot you. So if it presented itself again, you know what I'm saying? It's on and popping.
I guess it's kind of like being compared to growing grocery shopping. Like, oh, bitch, I really want Wagyu beef, but I don't have the money for it today. But that's on my list. Whenever I get paid, I'm gonna go back and get me some Wagyu. Like,
is it? Is it? That's offensive.
I don't think it's offensive. If someone told me I was on their list, I personally wouldn't be offended. I mean, I'd be like, oh, I'm on your list. But I'm also very into myself. We talk about this all the time. So, but yeah, I don't find it offensive, but I can understand why somebody would think it's offensive.
Jay, you wonder if you've been used to scratch off a list. Used to scratch off a list. You probably have. You probably have been used to scratch off. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be flattered if somebody was like, Crystal, you know what? Back in high school or whatever, college, high school, whatever, you was on my list and I never got around to it. But hey, boom, here we are. Rod, you said y'all list is longer than ours. We age better. A lot of the bad chicks fall off after high school. The chicks that were alright tend to get sexy as hell though. So how long is did you have a list? Do you have a list? Like, how long is your list? Jay said it's not offensive, but what if I wanted more? I mean, listen, if it turned into, you know what I'm saying, some better shit and some good, you know, long-term shit, then absolutely. But the basis of the list is I thought you was attractive. I wanted to sleep with you at the time. I couldn't. Now here we are. Now if it turned into, you know what I'm saying, love and marriage, then hey.
I mean, that's cool too, but I feel like that's typically how a lot of regular shit happens though, right? Like, guys see you, they think you're attractive, they want to fuck you, you get to know each other, and then somehow you end up in a relationship. Well, that's what happens with me. Like, I never go into a relationship looking for a relationship.
Wait, what? What is happening in these comments?
You know I can't read them, girl.
No
comment duty today.
You just want to use me for my tongue and long dick. Wow. I mean, where do I sign up? But wow.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Maybe that person needs to be on my list. Advocating for themselves.
Who do we want to use for
that
this
comment?
You just want to use me for my tongue and long dick. Wow. I mean, where do I sign up? But wow. I don't know who this is, the Facebook users. So I don't know. But
well,
it sounds like a really good time.
My inbox is open.
I'd be flattered. That also means I'm still popping from back in the day. Exactly. I find it a little flattering. That's all.
I think it's sweet.
Let's see. I'm not going to confirm or deny a list. I may have wrote get the draws back a couple names.
I do have that kind of list. I do have my little black list.
Well, yes,
this is the after the fact list. This is the
it's the same thing.
It's not the same. I've already fucked them.
Wait.
Bad memory. I
thought got the draws was
got the draws. I got the draws, dog. Yeah, I've already fucked
right. Them. I thought got the draws was a list of people and that you could cross off and say that you fucked. Ain't it the same thing? How is it? That's offensive. Why y'all want to talk about what's offensive?
How do you think the truth was offensive? Don't be like, I'll make this offensive because everybody else does this. No, girl, that's not how shit works.
I didn't write got the draws under the nigga name in my phone. Damn.
I mean, I never did that either. I'm just saying, like, I have a list. I have like a little black book list just because I be forgetting people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So wait. So your list are people that you fuck, not that you want.
Yes, it's not that I want to. It's like, because I be forgetting shit. I'm like, all right, I did fuck him. So I be having to the girl, we've been having sex for 20-something years. 20 years is a long time.
Wait. You put them in a book? The people that you fucked, you put them in a book?
Yeah, I got a little list somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I don't have a book of the people that I fucked. I'd have a list.
I'm definitely gonna forget. And I make notes in case for some reason I accidentally forget. Like, I want to have sex with them again. I look back at the notes like, oh, he was trash. That's right.
What? Wait, so your brain is just not going to automatically remember, like,
Shit is terrible. I feel like, you know how, like, when you had a baby, you know how they say after you have children, you forget the pain of labor, so that way
that's
you
not
can go ahead and have
true.
labor.
They say that shit every time. They was in the hospital like, you're gonna forget. Bitch, no the fuck I'm not. That nigga's 8. I still remember that shit like it was yesterday. Why do y'all say that?
I
No.
never had a baby, but I've heard that. That's how I feel like sometimes with
No.
bad penis, I forget, like, wait, maybe it wasn't terrible. Like, I really do be forgetting sometimes.
So your
Stars
list.
and stickers.
Wait. So your list is after the fact,
Yeah.
and
And it's
you.
after I'm done dealing with them. Like, if it's like 3 or 4 years, like, they don't go in there until I'm completely done with them.
I feel like if you bad, I'm gonna remember that shit. Like I don't think that I need to record that you was bad. Like I feel like I would remember. Like, nah, I'm good. Like I'm not gonna fuck with him no more. That shit was whack. I'm good. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I mean, it's been
Sometimes it'd
20.
be like my notes will be, I'm never gonna have another nigga ever. You're gonna be like, where's this fucking book, bitch? But like sometimes my notes will say like, dick was okay, but the head was astronomical. Like that, I'll forget. Like okay, this is why I dealt with you because it might have been average, but everything else.
Exactly. And fucking that nigga's 8. I remember that shit. That nigga 20. Exactly. Fucking 20 years old. I remember that shit. So when some nigga asks Mickey B how many people she fucked, and she say, I don't know, she lying because she got a list. I feel like
No
she
one's ever asked me that though.
I feel like she knows. I feel like she knows how many people she fucked even without the list, like whether it's a list or
Yeah, I
not.
don't need a list. It's actually
Don't
not
ask
that
me.
many people. Like I know we talk every week and we seem like we've had sex with all these people. It's really not that many people.
Who? Who said we? Who? I don't know how many people I fucked. I don't know. Ain't no list. My list
I
is
know.
on.
Bitch, I know. Don't even worry about it. I know.
What's at least somebody's keeping tabs. My list is only of the people that I want to fuck. If I already fucked you, then nah, I don't got no fucking list. I don't know. Has anyone ever slipped it in the wrong hole on y'all? Tried, but nah. Nah, 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 nah. This is a
That is
test.
so off topic.
Yes, Michelle. Your name comes up. Okay, Rod, what
Hey
you say?
Michelle.
She probably got that shit in alphabetical order and carry. It's like encyclopedia. She probably do. She
I'm a
probably.
little anal. I have a little bit of OCD sometimes. So
First of all, most of the people in here went to school with me, so most of the people in here know the people that's on the list. I ain't saying no names, so I'm just saying y'all just already know because y'all ride. You was there. You remember that shit. Clearly, he's new to the show. Who's new to the show? I don't know. Who,
someone
Jay?
asking about the wrong hole, probably. We talked about holes extensively.
That's true. That's true. We did today though.
Extensively.
For the first time, we talk about no dick today. What kind of look?
We have mentioned dick a few times today.
A little bit. You know what I'm saying? We usually get down to,
mean,
pretty, but we ain't really do that today.
no, we like dick. There's nothing wrong with that.
I told y'all in episode 1 I'm a dick enthusiast. But yeah, I just wanted to know if y'all also had lists because Mickey was just like, I mean, not exactly. No.
Yeah, I think someone had asked me earlier about that's actually how I ended up hanging up on you. I was trying to read the comments and then hung up the phone because someone would ask me, "Have I ever been turned down?" And yeah, I have. I don't know. I guess I don't. It doesn't bother me if somebody's not into me. Like I don't expect everyone to find me attractive, but I've definitely been turned down, and I've actually had people who turn me down, kind of be in my face later, and I'm like, "Haha, it's a no for me, dog." Shouldn't have turned me down when I had a flat ass stomach.
Who said I got 5011 mental notes like that, Crystal? Me too. I'm not gonna forget, bruh. I'm not gonna forget. I remember exactly who was what, who did what, who didn't do what. So I mean, once I have sex with you, there is no list. You probably was on the other list and now you off. Now you scratched off. But I just hope to not be offensive. I could see why somebody would find that offensive, but it is in no way, shape, or form to be, you know what I'm saying, offended by it. You should be kind of glad, right? Like, oh my God, somebody, thought I was sexy as fuck. I got a list, but it stopped in 2014. Why? Why did
maybe they got married?
Oh, no.
Why you hating on married people? What do the married people do? God, you've been so anti everything. Like, oh God.
Because everybody always associates marriage. They always, you know what I'm saying, slide it into something we was having a good time. And then they'd be like, yeah, but then I got married. I'd be like, what? Now it ain't a good time no more. See, they was cool. They had a list. Shit was good. And then in 2014, what happened? They got married.
They found their forever. Like, they don't need to have sex with other people. They found their forever love.
Now you see why I'm annoyed. Now I'm annoyed.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
What about she has to correct. And I don't even know who wrote that. I was saying it's not Tammy. Well, it might be Tammy.
It might be Tammy. I don't think Tammy did our username.
That's J Law who list stopped in 2014. Jay, why your list stopped in 2014? Why? What happened, Jay? What happened in 2014? If you say marriage, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna slam this goddamn computer closed. Because if she right and it's marriage, I'm gonna be pissed. So what happened in 2014 that ended your list? That stopped your list? I implore everyone to have one. Like, I mean, why not? Why not have a list of people that you find attractive that if the opportunity presents itself, you could be like, you know what? You are on my list. They make marriage seem like it's a terrible thing. It's not a terrible thing. It's just always
I don't make marriage seem like it's a terrible thing. Don't say they. Don't say they. It's this one. Which way am I pointing? This way? This way? This way. It's this one right here.
Lance, we talking about people who are on your list. That's what
Lance gotta go. No more rewinds for Lance. He do this every week. He be like, what we talking about? No, Lance.
What marriage
stop today?
Right, get off here. The marriage is supposed to stop the list, bro. If you got the list and then you get married, you're supposed to be like, look, I'm married, so I'm out. Ain't no more list. But that's what we're talking about.
Y'all married out here with lists? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. You know that.
I mean, they be in our inboxes, so I'm not shocked. So
know that for a visit.
The fact I have more married men in my inbox than available people is ridiculous to me.
It's what?
The fact I have more married men in my inbox hit me up for Punani versus single men is ridiculous to me.
There is no such thing as single men. They're all attached or some way.
I mean, unmarried. You're single until you're married.
Yeah, no, but they're all like that. They're all in some way attached to someone else or hooked up or linked up with someone else. That's just how they all are. Do you really know like any single people? Like really? Like
not
men?
A lot of them, but there's like one or two, yeah, that are not attached. I mean, everybody's fucking somebody. Like that Her song, right? We all got somebody that we mess with on the low. Like that's literally everybody. But everyone doesn't have a significant other that they claim in public.
The list still exists just in case. Till I die, Michelle. Till I die. The list is here till I die. But I will say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people have been scratched off the list, because time has passed and social media. So I was able to scratch a lot of people off the list. But you are correct. That list still exists. And I add to it daily. I add to it every day. The list still exists just in case the marriage ends and you need to dust the list off. Correct. Divorce rates say marriage stopping lists is a lie. Okay, right.
Wait, so why y'all out here getting married? Then if y'all got backup emergency break in case of emergency ass list. Like, why get married? Then just be single and continue to do your thing.
Why would I do that? I can have a wife and a girlfriend.
Why? Why you just have two girlfriends?
Girlfriend, a baby mama.
But why not just have two or three girlfriends, and everybody knows that you have other girlfriends? You don't have to worry about getting divorced, because divorces they're not cheap. They're fucking expensive. And you gotta drag kids through it, and people are like crying, where's daddy going? Why does daddy have his suitcase? He's like, because daddy out here fucking hoes on his list. You don't have to worry about that. Just don't get married.
What was you watching today? What is
Where's daddy going? Sorry, baby. He had a list. Like, no, just don't do it. If that's how you feel, just don't do it.
Michelle said.
They staring out the window like.
What was she watching today?
Y'all want a little Timmy staring out the window like, Mommy, where's daddy? Is daddy gonna play ball with me later? He's gonna be playing ball with that bitch on his list. Like,
what is happening? Who hurt her today?
I'm just saying, like,
what happened to you today? You saw a Tyler Perry movie today?
I'm just saying, like, y'all out here talking about y'all want to keep this list alive. Just continue to do you.
Keep the list alive. So I wanted to check in with y'all to see if y'all also had a list of people who y'all wanted to sleep with and y'all got the opportunity to do so. I know a lot of y'all are married. I know I come on here every week and it sounds like I hate marriage. I really don't.
Facts. Every week you're like, marriage.
I mean,
not even marriage, it'd be relationship. Like it causes like a physical reaction at the mere thought of even being connected to another human being.
Ew, I'm about to throw up.
Facts, like it's about to roll everywhere.
Because relationships are so, in my experience, in my life, they're so heavy to me. So it's always hard for me to fathom the thought that people are willing to put themselves into scenarios such as relationships, because in my experience, they were so heavy and so draining. So the thought of doing it today, I can't see it.
Y'all heard this shit, right? Y'all heard it here first. She just said relationships are heavy.
Oh, they're heavy.
I am dead at that word, Crystal.
They're not heavy.
Now, I would say they're challenging because it requires a lot from both parties to be successful. It does. I wouldn't say they were heavy.
They're heavy. That's heavy. That should be a lot for me. So it's always hard for me. I mean, but don't get me wrong. Like, I know that there are relationships that exist and people are having a, splendid ass time. But I will not take, you cannot pretend like, even though we're having a good time, like that shit is still a lot. And it's still, at times, it can be heavy. So, I mean, but it's a lot of good shit that come along with, loving relationships.
But I feel like, aren't all things that require more than one person complicated? Like, good friendships are a lot of work, right? Raising your child, being a good mom is a lot of work. So, I mean, it's one of those things, like, I guess it depends on what you value. Like, if you value having an in-home penis, more so than arguing about macaroni, like.
And even in all of those things that you just named, like even in all those other relationships that you have with your children and your parents and your job, like all these other things that you named, none of them can even touch the hem of the garment of the relationships that you have with these niggas.
I don't know.
I would have a relationship with all of those things 10 times over before I'd be like, oh yeah, I really like this nigga. Let's be in a relationship. Like shit.
I don't know. I've had some work situations that I would never do again. I would do every single relationship I've ever had over before I went back to some of these companies. Like relationships never made me break out into hives. You know what I'm saying? Relationships didn't make my hair fall out.
Y'all probably like that y'all fucking name don't come up. Oh my God. I just need a travel boo and cock when I want it every now and again. I didn't even write that. See, somebody feels the exact same way. Yes, people are too much. Relationships are a lot. That's all. So I don't want to make it seem like I come on here every week and be like, fuck niggas, I hate relationships. Like that's not what it is. But at the same time, like it's just nothing that I'm rushing to get back to. Like I'm not in any way interested in any hurry to get back to doing it. That's all. But yeah. Lance, I don't know what that's my girl. I don't know what that is.
Oh, because you ran back you caught him up with what we were talking about after I said fuck Lance.
Teasing you about not knowing what's happening because you're singing duets. You singing with your girl? What is happening? What is happening? So listen, I'm gonna help Mickey compile a list.
There ain't nobody put on this motherfucking list. I tell you all the time, there is nobody that I even remotely like.
This is the 2400 group.
Yeah, girl. And I be looking at all these Negroes like, oh, he's cute. And then I read what he writes. And I'm like, oh, but does he hate women? I don't know. I don't think PMU is the place you go to find anybody. Like,
please.
PMU is not the dating game. Like it's not where you go to find love. I have to probably go to another group because every day I go in there and I leave out with a headache. I love y'all. You know, this is the channel that we do our show on, but y'all know this shit is the fucking valley. Like it is a hot ass mess. I don't even really be in there as much as I used to.
For that reason,
girl, I literally come in there and I'm like, oh, we're arguing again. Say,
I mean, that's just
about girl. I mean, y'all can do that shit. You know, I'm gonna go vape and watch TV. I don't have time for this. Where's my pen?
Fuck them jobs and them people. That part, Tammy. What you say, Tammy, about a hefty allowance and spending money or relationships are overrated? I just need.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like when I'm in relationships and people hand me money. I'll be like, oh, I didn't even do shit. I just got money. But sometimes you don't have to get money. You don't have to be in a relationship to get money, though.
You know what? In my defense, in your particular relationships, to be honest, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna act like didn't shit happen in your relationships. Your relationships were not that bad. Like,
not really.
Now you know me and you know the relationships that I'm in, so you understand why I feel. You know what I'm saying? How I feel, because your relationship with men and mine are two totally different things. So
see, y'all made fun of me for dating niggas that smell like lavender. That's what happens. Get you a nigga that smell like lavender, girl.
So you personally know me, so you understand where my stance comes from, and that's like I know you and I understand where yours comes from. But I'm not anti hate or relationships. Y'all have a blast, have fun. I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm not here for it, but I'm here for y'all, not me. But yeah,
you're here, but you're not here.
Is Rod on your list? I'll help you.
What list? He's on the shit list. Rod's on my shit list. He's at the top of that one. Man, don't nobody want Rod in his extra medium ass t-shirts.
Don't do that. Rod be thinking fucking them shirts. Do not do that.
Girl, yeah, because the motherfuckers is hugging. Like, no.
Is Rod on your list?
On my shit list, yeah.
Right. I think you might have been on her list since 99. I mean,
you look. That's my Kerry Washington for this.
You look. You look like what's her Kerry Washington?
That's what I look like, Kerry Washington.
Right. You've been on her list since 99. Just so
I feel like Rod just wants me to be on his list. I mean, that's okay. It's all right. I could be on your list, Rod, but you're never gonna be on mine.
Yeah,
Not in them tight ass shirts. You got to get a bigger shirt for me.
Right, no, you don't.
Yeah, you do. To be on my list, absolutely.
Mickey Brown, I'm the same way. I'm in and out of the gallery of PMU now. It's like shooting range for the blind.
For blind. And like I'm
not talking about y'all people in PMU. Lance, they in here talking about your people.
And Lance probably gonna come in and agree. Like, yeah, man, they are.
Lance the main one. Lance, they in here talking about your people, bro.
Tell you, they be looking real cute, and then I go find a post, and I'm like, womp 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 womp. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Them shirts. Ain't nothing wrong with your shirts, Rod. Don't listen to her. And yes, you are on her list. I don't know what list.
It's probably a list.
It's probably a hit list. She done got a gun card and shit now, so you might
hell yeah, about to go get me something with the FOID.
Right. You probably on her practice list. She probably gonna put your picture on there.
Right on it.
Oh God. Oh my God. But yes, that's why I wanted to talk to y'all today about lists. And it looks like I might be the only person out here besides people in these comments. Because my
people who said they have a list. I just maybe I have a celebrity list. Because I feel like one day I might get lucky and I can scratch somebody off my Huh?
You have a what list?
I have a celebrity list. But I mean,
it gotta be people you know, like I'm gonna fuck you later.
Look, I believe in myself, and I feel like one of these days I'm come across one of these celebrities, and I'm gonna get my chance.
That's fun.
You just have to believe in yourself. You never know, girl. This podcast might blow up, and we might be out chilling with Drake, and I'll be like, "Okay, Champagne Poppy, I want to show you something real quick."
But not the nigga John who you work with. Not that nigga. It's not that nigga.
You know, this is so weird. So when I started my current job, all I kept hearing was like how so many people have met their husbands and wives at the job. And I'd be at work looking around like, who? Where? First of all, it's like 4 black men that work in my building. It's 4 of them. I think 2 of them are married, and one is the guy that works in the mailroom. He hits on me all the time, and he's got to be 70.
Oh, somebody fucked a celebrity crush before.
Exactly. See, whoever that is, I am trying to bring. I'm a manifestus because I got me a long ass list, baby. I'm a manifestus. Let me just get rid of my fupa first, though. I got to get rid of my fupa. She be wanting to show up to all the wrong shit.
Correct. I got a celebrity. Because if I catch Ryan Henry, if I ever catch Ryan Henry.
And I partied with Ryan before.
You gonna have to party with him again. Where was I? How you party with Ryan and I wasn't there?
You know they be having all them parties and shit out by the tattoo shop. We kind of went up there one day and they was outside and Ryan was footworking next to me. Now his girl be like 2 inches away all the time though. So he is probably the same height as me.
If I catch Ryan Henry, baby.
He's gorgeous though. He is gorgeous in person.
Yeah, I'm chilling the mount. I'm climbing the mountain that is Momoa. That's another one.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, ladies, we're going to keep the dream alive. We just need one viral episode, G. That's all we fucking need is one viral episode, and we in there like somewhere.
Okay, so cool. Y'all do got a list. It's just famous niggas on it. Fine. It's not the regular niggas you know every day. It ain't your
because we know them. Like, remember I said like it'd be people in PMU. I'd be like, oh, he's sexy, and then I go read his comments. I'm like, oh, like it takes away the whole mystique when you really know people.
Yeah, but you can still be on my list if I know you. Just because I know you.
You know, my thing is, I'm always like, in order for me to have sex with somebody, I have to be into them as an individual too. So if I don't like your personality, it's a no.
If
We
you
listening
don't
out
like
to Ryan on IG. See, girl, that's your end.
but yeah, if what you say? If what?
They said reach out to Ryan on IG.
No, I'm talking about what was you saying?
Oh, about like getting to know the person as an individual, like that turns sometimes people's personalities completely make my vagina dry up.
Oh, okay, okay. That usually
Yeah,
doesn't happen.
so
I don't usually know you that
you
well enough.
don't really want, yeah, like you don't get to know people.
Shit about your personality.
People get on the phone with me and immediately tell me their entire life story. I'd be like, I didn't ask. I just asked how your day went, and they be like, so I went with my
About
wife.
you. I don't
No,
know you
people
well
tell
enough
me,
to know your personality or know shit about you to know. You know what I'm saying?
no, for some reason, people,
But no,
I must be really easy to talk to. Like people, literally strangers. I remember I was in Vegas at the casino, and this woman sat down next to me and started telling me her life story. I'm like, bitch, I'm just trying to pay the penny slots. So I don't give a fuck.
oh shit. All right. Now before we go, I had a question, but my phone died, so I can't read it. But I'll tell you the gist of it. But I can't read it directly. Sorry, Sean, I can't read it. But it's a guy, and he basically was like he really likes this girl, and he has inboxed her, but he's not getting the type of responses. It's not giving I'm not interested in you, but it's giving like very like slow, like, moving. So Sean wants to know, should he just be like, fuck this bitch, I ain't got time for this shit, but you either want me or you don't? Or should Sean continue to pursue her even though the responses that he gets from her aren't, you know what I'm saying, as salacious as he would like them to be? What you think?
Sometimes I be wanting the people to come on the show because I be having follow-up questions.
Like
Like,
what?
what is he saying to her? Like, I would need to know what's prompting him. What is he asking her for him not to get the response that he wants? But just to answer the question that was posed to me with the information that I have, I have zero patience for anything. I come through the door like, wait, so are you trying to fuck? Or are you actually trying to get to know me? Like
Are
I
you
need to
like
know
that
that.
though? Are you like that in relation to people that are in your inbox? Like, do you expect that energy in your inbox? Like, do you expect people to kick the dough in, when they're in your
I
inbox? Like,
do.
okay.
I do.
So
And I get annoyed when people don't though. I do. Cause I
you're
mean,
so
and because my thing is, I just struggle because I feel like a lot of people, I'm just gonna be real, a lot of people are not looking for relationships. So I never understand why people want to drag out the process when you don't want a relationship.
that's a good
So
that's a good point.
like we can take it as slow as you want to if you're actually trying to build something with me. But if we're just trying to have sex, why do we need to talk for 5, 6, 7 months if you just want to have sex? I don't want to get to know you too well because then that's how people fall for each other. Right. So that's why like I'm really big on what are your intentions right now? Because if you really are trying to get at me, like we don't have to sit here and do the GM
Hi,
every fucking day. You know what I
how are
mean?
you? How was your
Yeah.
weekend?
How was your week? What did you having for dinner? Like, if that's not your end goal, we don't have to do all of that. We don't have to do the two step. Like, what is it? So, I guess it's like if he's looking just to hit, have a fuck buddy, then he probably might have to say that to her. And I know that for some women, I know we're different. Me and you are completely different than a lot of women. So we're very both like in your face, upfront, straightforward. And I know a lot of women typically don't like that. But he's probably gonna have to just kind of put the cards on the table like, hey, I'm really feeling you, but I'm not sure if you're giving me what I want to be given.
So should he just be like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move on, you know what I'm saying, to the next person? Or should he just talk to her like, look, I mean, I don't know if you feeling me like I'm feeling you, so should he make basically for more clarity, like, nigga, do you even fucking like me? Like, girl, I'll be in here every day, you know what I'm saying, chit chatting it up with you, like, because it's not, he made it seem like she's not like rude in the, like, she's not rude to him, like, oh nigga, fuck you, like, she still, you know what I'm saying, has conversation, but I guess it's just not particularly going at the pace in which he would like it to. Like, maybe he just wants to, you know, kind of speed up the pace a little bit. But I guess you got a good point. Like, it kind of depends on like what it is that you're looking for out of this. Like, what is it that you want out of this? So Sean, if you are looking for something serious, then I guess it's going the exact pace that it should be. And if you're looking for something, you know, a little more,
you might have to go elsewhere.
Make himself completely clear, and if he doesn't get the response he wants, then bounce. Fair. You know what, Rod? Finally coming through on the good advice.
Rod made that comment. Look at Rod being helpful today.
For the first time in life, 20 episodes later. Right, I feel you. State your intentions, and then, you know what I'm saying, get the fuck on, right? Like, state what you came to do, state your purpose, and if she ain't feeling that shit, get on.
Don't waste your time.
Go on to the next person in your inbox.
Fast, because you know there's another person in his inbox. Like, Sean, don't be out here acting like she's the only person in your inbox. You know it's somebody else that you say on your good morning rotation.
He wrote it like, I mean, he is really into this chick. Like,
he can into her and still have a good morning rotation.
That's a fact. Take me out of all the morning rotations, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not miss the good morning rotation. Like, nigga, what you sent this to 16 people at the same fucking time.
Yeah, that means it just be good morning. Don't be shit else.
Yeah, don't be shit else. It just be like GM, and then you don't hear from for the rest of the day.
To the next day. But yeah, Sean, do you think? Sean, I say go in there and be like, girl, now I've been in this inbox all this time. So what is we doing? What are we doing?
Wasting time.
What Tammy say? Send the R. Kelly. Not do that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's no more getting to the point than that, girl.
This is the problem that men have. This is the issue. I know that men have this. Some women are like, yeah, nigga, come on my inbox, state your purpose, so I know. And then some women are like, nigga, you better not come on my inbox talking about we finna fuck. So you really don't be knowing. Y'all don't be knowing what the fuck to do.
Wait, speaking of earlier today, so it's this guy that I met on Instagram a few months ago. He lives in Tennessee. And we've been texting each other just like, it's not every day. It'll be like every couple of days. So saying like, hey, how are you doing? So I sent him a happy Father's Day message yesterday. It was so funny. I was like, hey, you know, happy Father's Day. And he hit me back and was just like, you know what would have been better? You telling me what time to come over there and get them guts. And I was like, wait, what?
Happy Father's Day, all right? Come get some of this dick on Father's Day.
Get some of this dick, girl. I was like, wait.
Oh, I swear to God. That's how you niggas be. Like, it's June 20th.
Out of nowhere.
I mean, it's Father's Day, right? Come on. Come make me another father again today.
Oh, girl, I laughed. I was like, so that's what I was like, nigga, took your ass long enough to say something.
Bitch, come call me daddy tonight. The fuck?
Girl, get in your car and drive down in Nashville. I got something to show your ass. I'm like, okay.
You gotta love niggas, man. I swear. It's Father's Day. Good. Come call me daddy tonight.
What? What?
Nice.
So out of fucking blue.
This is why women be confused. Y'all either that guy or y'all either like really, really fast or really, really slow. It's like no in between.
You're like, wait, what?
Either a super, super nice slow guy or a very, very, very quick fast guy. No in between, man.
No in between. Oh, shit is funny though.
Yeah, girl. Let's have me. Come get some of this daddy dick. How about that? Like just telling you happy Father's Day, my bad.
I was just saying, right? Like you was on the Happy Father's Day list. I'm no.
That direct ass tactic gonna lower your hitting percentages. So most men not on that. You gonna lose doing that more than you win. That approach will work better today than before. I might agree with you, Rod. I think that you might be correct.
That's what I said. Like everyone's not like me and Crystal. We like to know what the fuck is going on, but I know some women that would be completely turned off by that.
Nigga, I say that shit, like I get on here and be like, yeah, I like when people are direct and all of that shit. And then in person, men are the exact same way. And then I'd be like, wait, what?
But you don't count them out completely. You just be like, whoa, that was a bit much.
Hi. They be like, nah, you said you wanted. I'd be like, yeah, I did, but yeah, damn wait. It's a fucking catch-22. I get in here every week. Like, fuck that. You gonna come in my inbox, come say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. And they be like, cool. And then in person, they be like, all right, now, with all that shit I said in these messages, let's fucking go. And I'd be like, wait, okay.
Like, damn. No, she wasn't ready.
I swear to y'all, every time they be like, nope, you said, I heard you. You said you want the motherfuckers to be direct and honest and open and straightforward. I'd be like, yeah, yes, in conversation, but then in person, they take that same shit and apply that shit to like in-person real life shit. And I'd be like, wait. Don't do that, Tammy.
I'm just checking the comments like, I know who wrote that one.
Tammy, you don't want to talk about this wet dick from her from a week ago, Tammy. You're still gonna be this hairy ass.
No, Tammy already talked about me riding ass. No, bitch, it's your turn.
No, the wet dick. That's the riding ass. It's the wet dick too. The moist.
No, I'm talking about you, Rapunzel dick.
All right. Oh my god. But yeah, that's what you do, Sean. If you want to be serious, then you know what I'm saying, take it a little slower. But if not, I mean, you trying to fuck, yeah, the smack my dick. Exactly. Get this cream cheese ass dick bitch off of here. You want to talk about me and Rapunzel. Sean, you want to take it slow, go ahead. You want to be fast. Send a picture of your dick. That's what I would do if I was you.
Girl, my AirPods are like, we've been on here longer than 2 hours.
Send a picture of your dick, Sean. That's what I would do, okay? And then that'll speed up the process. Either she gonna be
I'm sorry to add this really quick, but I want y'all to know, because Crystal brought this to my attention. So while y'all over here talking about smegma dick, people were not happy with us saying that uncircumcised penises were not attractive.
They was in the YouTube comments talking hella shit, like
this is giving us some shit, y'all.
It's like, guys, it's not funny to make fun of people who are not circumcised, guys. It's not a joke, guys. Was we making fun of people who wasn't circumcised? No, I'm just childish. So if you're gonna come bring your circumcised dick in front of me, just let me know so I know. But they was not happy in them fucking YouTube comments about circumcised dick and them putting the skin back on the dick when they was talking about we can't hear you. They wasn't happy about the rest of like the skin restoration shit either. They was in the comments talking shit. Who said they thought that might happen? That's probably you, Tammy. Yeah. They was pissed about that shit. They was pissed about that shit. But I do know that uncircumcised people, men, No, circumcised men do be tight about that shit. So they definitely went on YouTube and let us fucking know that they was pissed. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck wrong with Mickey. I don't know why we can't hear her. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there you go. Oh. Can't unmute. Oh, it says your mic isn't connected. Did you connect your mic? Well, it don't matter. It's 2 hours and 14 minutes anyway, so I could go ahead. She leave me on here to talk to y'all every fucking episode. But thank y'all for joining us again. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes. Y'all been on here long as time. Oh, there you go.
Girl, you know my AirPods.
What you call her Wi-Fi rod? What you call her internet? But yeah. Well, thank y'all for joining us again today on Monday. Make sure you go and hit the like and subscribe on YouTube.
And leave comments so when they be getting on us, we have somebody backing us up other than me and Crystal.
They on YouTube talking hella shit.
They pissed.
All they had to do was hit the like and subscribe and then talk shit. Damn, don't talk shit without the like and subscribe.
Without liking it, God.
But yeah,
you don't understand what it's like to have what boy.
A fact, they was pissed on YouTube. But I mean, hey, listen, I'm here for it either way. That means you watched it. So
you watched it because we talked about that late in the show.
We did. That Dixien shit was much, much later. So we talked about that later. So I mean, I appreciate all the feedback, negative, positive. That means that you actually watched it. So thank you. So the rest of y'all, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram, the Vixen Memoirs podcast. Anything else before we go? Before we check out of here?
You know, we gotta give a shout out to all of our PMU family.
I mean, do the niggas be shouting us out on their fucking show? Is my question. I don't know. Do they?
Lance does. I've heard Lance say he did because one of those times he was just like, yeah, you know, we gotta watch the Vixens or something. So Lance does.
That sounds like something he would say. Yeah, I mean, okay, fine. Go watch them bitches. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about Sam because I mean the Sam still have a show.
Sam like fuck y'all. But if Sam here tomorrow, check out Sam tomorrow, Tuesday. Lance and them will be here Wednesday. Lance said it looked like they got a good show planned for Wednesday. So they need y'all to send some questions in. In reference to something that they're doing about couples or something.
I think it's like supposed to be like the newlywed game.
Oh,
where it's gonna be Lance and his girl and Tiff and her guy.
Yeah. So check out Lance and Tiff on Wednesday. Check out Sam tomorrow if he here. And whenever the nice angelic Dame comes back, check him out on Saturday morning.
Yeah. See, and Dame is sexy. He's not on my list, but he's sexy though.
Well, then if he's sexy, why he not on your list?
You know, I'm not really into the light skin. Champagne Poppy gets a pass, but I'm not into the light skins. They all look like my fucking family members.
Now you know how
I know you are, girl.
First of all, her brother, fine as hell, he might be on my list.
The fact that my people telling me and my brother look alike just made me want to Earl a little bit in my mouth.
My brother fine as
made me want to Earl in my mouth. So
you mad because your brother on my list?
Because he looks like me.
Her brother kind of fine, y'all. So he definitely is on my list. So they Karen Wednesday. Let me find something else to do. Exactly right. They in love on Wednesday, so you gotta come in there and check it out. Send in a question or something Lance needs y'all to do. Send in a question or something. You gotta go and read the post, but he needs y'all to do something on Wednesday. Yeah, her brother. Correct. Correct. They gonna be on that cake.
My brother looks like me, only light skin, y'all.
I don't even think he looks like her, but that's her brother. So I mean, she obviously think that
we got the same cheeks and the same big ass forehead.
Her brother. on.
We both look like my dad. It's just a little weird. It's a little weird. But I mean, hey.
Oh my God. Yeah, they singing duets and caking on Wednesday. So I'm going to send my question in and pop in.
I mean, it's summer love season, I guess.
That's
the
what
Encore also comes on Wednesday too, so you be excited about that.
That's what y'all own. You're on this love and relationship shit on Wednesday. Sounds like fun times. I'm sure you'll be here for it because you are here for love and relationships, so I'm sure you'll be here for it.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be watching, not watching the Encore.
You got your goddamn man. I'm gonna have to put both of them bitches on.
I've been trying to watch them on my TV, so I can move around. So I can't watch both of them at the same time.
They about to go look through your pictures to find your brother.
If you find that nigga, let me know. I text that motherfucker Happy Father's Day, bitch, and said shit. So you find that nigga, tell me.
Yeah, they singing duets on it. Don't get me started on that forehead. Y'all was just in love 10 minutes ago.
We were never in love. That's why I'm like,
what the hell just happened? Y'all just was talking about listening shit. But he got a cock and make you what? Not your brother.
I am officially uncomfortable. It's official. I'm uncomfortable.
Brother do got a cock. I ain't never seen it, but he is on my list. I ain't never seen it though. But yeah, I think we got everybody. Come fuck with Lance and Tiff. Just Tiff, actually. We don't need to fuck with Lance. And Dame and Sam. Sam gonna be here tomorrow. No one knows. No one knows. No one ever knows. Well, thank y'all for fucking with us again on Monday, and we will see y'all next week. Bye.
Adios.